I'm so overwhelmed by this love and affection that you have shown me. Most respected CMD Madam, respected overseeing GM Madam Jayashree, regional managers, respected retired senior executives and colleagues from Madurai, Hyderabad and Ernakulam region, agent friends, brokers, surveyors, advocates and executives from TP. I'm deeply honored and truly privileged to have our respected CMD Madam and overseeing GM Madam Jayashree Nayak in my farewell function today. Thank you very much, Madam, for this special recognition that you have bestowed on me and your kind words of recognition. I consider your presence here on my superannuation day more rewarding than any promotion that I have received in the last 36 years. Thank you, Jayashree Madam, for being part of this function, and I thank both CMD Madam and GM Madam from the bottom of my heart for this gracious gesture. Life has passed with ups and downs during the last 36 years and 3 months in New India. I fondly remember with love and respect late Sri Jayamohan Nair, my first boss and the then BM of Trivandrum Branch 1, where I was posted after the 6 months induction training at the Corporate Training College, Mumbai. My years in the branch was one of camaraderie and learning. Senior colleagues of the branch, Mr. V.O. Abraham, late Mr. Veeraraghavan, Mr. Karthikeyan, Mrs. Diana, Mrs. Usha, were my early mentors. When I was transferred to Trivandrum Branch 2, I had the opportunity to work with very committed employees like Jayalakshmi, Hemalata, Rajeshwari, Suresh, Krishnamurthy, Resle, to name a few. My brief stint in Kollam on promotion as Scale 2 officer brought me under the mentorship of John Phillips Sir, divisional manager. I handled claims, accounts and other miscellaneous jobs which helped me to gain the expertise to handle any department. On my transfer back to Trivandrum DO, I reported to John Pulandanam Sir, the then divisional manager of Trivandrum DO 1. My one and only request to him was to give me any department except accounts. But sir, you gave me the very same department and I was made the divisional accountant. Thank you, sir, for that. If you had given me a department of my choice, I would not have taken the pains to attend the screening exercise at Chennai to become a branch manager. I had no flair for marketing and I would be a failure in my new assignment. That is what people thought of me. Though I was not the chosen one for the branch manager's post that was falling vacant in Trivandrum, I was lucky when Pulandanam Sir got promoted and moved out of Trivandrum, thus creating 2 vacancies in Trivandrum. During that time, there were only 2 lady branch managers before me in this region, Madam Preeta and Madam Sridevi. I believe I was able to excel in marketing, putting all apprehensions to rest. Promotion to Scale 3 took me to RO on TMP. I was in Banker and Brokers department for a brief period and then moved to Non-Suit Claims Hub. Stay at the YWCA hostel and traveling home during the weekends continued for 3 years till Dr. C.J. Phillips Sir joined Ernakulam RO as DGM. Within a week of Sir's joining, I was deputed to Trivandrum for setting up the Suit Claims Hub within 5 days. Imagine my plight, who had never handled suit claims till then, had to take charge as the hub in charge, with a team as ignorant I was in TP claims, except for Geeta, who was my savior. I am indebted to Sukumaran Nair sir, the then manager in RO, Suit Claims Hub, whom I contacted almost every day for clearing my doubts regarding TP claims. Life in the Suit Claims Hub was not a smooth sailing, and so I again opted for marketing, and thanks to John Phillips sir, our overseeing RM, and CJ Phillips sir, DGM, I could join as the division manager of Trivandrum DO2. I received good support and cooperation from the employees of both Trivandrum DO2 and 1, where I served until July 2018. The excellent support that I received from hundreds of active agents from that office cannot be forgotten. They helped me achieve the target of 75 crores, the highest in the region in 2018. And to this day, I maintain a very good rapport with them. I have been out of the region from 2018 to 2023 December. The experience that I have gained by working in HO, Madurai and Hyderabad ROs is invaluable. I've been able to lead such a big region like Ernakulam only because of my exposure in other regions. I have never imagined or had any ambition to become the regional in charge of any region. I joined as chief manager in head office and wished to come back only as RM to Ernakulam after 2 years. I hesitantly accepted the assignment of CRM of Madurai region under the advice of Ranjit sir, who was the GMP at that time, which was a turning point in my career. In fact, I remember the first person I met in New India was Ranjit sir when I went to Trivandrum DO to collect the forms for the medical checkup in 1989. The 3.5 years that I spent in Madurai as CRM was a wonderful experience for me. It was a struggle during the initial years, but with the immense support from Mrs. Sridevi Srinivasan, the lone RM in the RO at that time, I was able to drive growth in Madurai region. Later, Mr. Bal Singh, Mr. Sudlaimani, RMs, along with managers, Mr. Murugesan, Mr. Venkatramanan, and Mr. N.D. Sharavanan, and all the micro, branch, and divisional in charges who rose up to my expectations to make Madurai RO second to none in business performance. I remember with gratitude the 2019 batch of AOs posted at RO. The region was facing acute shortage of manpower and with very little seniors around. They, like seasoned professionals, helped me in running the show.